Alright, so this is Assetto Corsa. Done some drifting earlier, but I figured I'd do a video of driving since I can't drift at all. And I've been very impressed with this game. Remember that this car has pretty much drum brakes on it instead of actual brakes, even though it does have disc brakes, but it stops like it's got drum brakes. This game is so pretty, but it's not all that demanding to run. I guess because of how they run it. It's kind of the game runs its own application. You start driving, opens up a new window like it's running something else, and the game goes into idle instead of running everything. I don't know. I'm not a computer programmer whiz. I just like to drive cars fast, even though I drive a pickup truck. Oh, grass. Nope, and going around. But this car drives like poo-poo, even though it's really fast. But it's so much fun. If I didn't have to go to class every day, I would just sit down and play this game because it's got so many cars in it that I would love to drive that I'll never get the chance to. Even though the car list is not very long right now. 30 cars, maybe. Not even that, probably. It's probably closer to 25. Well, let's see here. It's either, I think it's 4 rows of 3, 2 pages. So 12, 24, and 2 extra, so 26, I guess? I think, off the top of my head. I don't know. A lot of fun. Oop, getting squirrely. I drive with the G27 steering wheel, so pretty new to that, but it's been a lot of fun. Might turn some AI is on here in a little bit. Race against them. When I turn them on, I just get frustrated because they have their set path. When they go on that path, it doesn't matter if your car's there or not. They're gonna crash into you, and they will wreck you. Most of the time, I can't even make it around the first turn without getting wrecked. It's a lot of fun, a lot of frustration. This car is a lot of fun, just putting around. I wouldn't mind actually laying into it, but if I laid into it, I would not stay on the track, so smooth as fast. Even though slow is not smooth. See, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Going up the hill. Alright. Invisible wall. I like the fact that you can actually, if you go off the road, slam on the brakes, slick tires, ain't gonna stop. And then you can, even still, you can like go up the terrain. If there's a hill there, there's not going to be an invisible wall immediately up that hill, but no, they're trying to make it real. They're trying to make it an actual simulation game instead of a new Forza game that's got like 30 cars and that's it, which is pitiful. I don't like games that do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you half the game for 60 bucks, and the first day we're gonna release, or the first week we're gonna release a whole bunch of car packs that you have to pay extra for, so you can unlock games. So instead of paying $60 for a game, you're paying $100. It's all about money. I don't like it though. EA seems to have done the same thing with Titanfall. Fun game. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I got it to play with my friends, and it plays just like Call of Duty with giant robots. And my buddy that has played every Call of Duty and has prestige in every Call of Duty and has like more hours in Call of Duty, every Call of Duty game combined, than I do probably playing my console. He swears up and down doesn't play like Call of Duty. He thinks he plays like Battlefield, and I haven't played the new Battlefield because I was told that Battlefield 4 sucked compared to Battlefield 3, and I've only played Battlefield 3 on the console with some friends. I haven't ever owned it, but it was fun, and I have never enjoyed Call of Duty. I think actually right now, in Titanfall, if you compare it to a Call of Duty game, is the highest level I've ever been in a Call of Duty game, which is like, I think I'm like 22. And my brothers have all owned every single Call of Duty game. Played Modern Warfare, didn't like the style, went back to playing Rainbow Six Vegas, and haven't liked any of them except for the Black Ops games. I like the zombie portion of the Black Ops game. It's a lot of fun. But other than that, I don't like the whole run and gun game. It's when you start doing that, to me it seems like it's whoever's got the fastest internet's gonna always win, which is kind of true when it comes to Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike, they've been working on that for years. Valve has, so they've kind of got that figured out, right? Ah, shit! If I could make it finish a lap without spinning out, I would actually try and push the car a little bit. But since I can't, I'm just gonna put along here. I am currently trying to graduate. I'm a senior in college, so I am hopefully going to graduate in December with my Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and I'll probably be doing quite a few videos between now and then, since this is apparently only my first one. It should be interesting. I mainly like racing games, but I have played StarCraft. Played StarCraft 2 quite a bit until they did the part of the Swarm update, and played it for about a good solid month, and then realized that they weren't going to fix the imbalancing issue, even though everybody complains about the Terrans being so powerful, even though they haven't. I don't even think they've won a an actual like world staged event since the imbalancing has come in. And it's not necessarily well, shit. It's not necessarily imbalanced on the pro level. I mean, pros can take advantage of it, but the lower level, like what I was, I think the highest I ever, what was the highest I ever got? I don't even remember. It was Bronze League, and then whatever league was above Bronze League, that's what I was in. And 1v1s. And it was too much abuse. All you had to do as a Terran was build Marines and medevacs, and you could pretty much beat anybody. So threw that game away, but I still like strategies. Been thinking about getting banished, but I haven't picked that up yet. Been wanting to get the new SimCity game, but since I heard that they had so many issues with the launch, still haven't really picked it up. Haven't gone back and looked at it since then to see if it's gotten better or anything. Pretty sure it has, but game's been out for almost a year now, and it's still, I think, the full price, which is $30. Origin doesn't like doing sales, so I'm probably not gonna be getting it for very early. I'll probably get Cities XL though, whenever next time it goes on sale. But my favorite kind of game, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, is racing game. Oh, I love racing games. Beaten every Gran Turismo except for the 6th one. Haven't finished the 6th one. To me, it's a lot like the 5th one, and they took a lot of adjustability out of the cars, the setups and stuff. They made it a lot more straight and narrow. So I've beaten all of those. I played Forza 1 and Forza 2 and Forza 4. Skipped Forza 3 because I went through a period of, actually I've gone through a heavy period of dropping out of console games. I haven't even turned the only time my Xbox gets turned on is for Netflix on the big screen downstairs. And half the time, oh, I need gas. Half the time, that's not even me turning it on. It's my buddy and his girlfriend. And I was pretty good driver in Forza 2. In the ultimate class, that's what they called it at the time, which is, I wish they'd go back to that, but since I'm not going to get an Xbox One or a PS4 anytime soon, I guess it really doesn't matter. I wish they'd go back to the style of when you upgraded a production car as high as it would go, it went into this class called the Ultimate or Ultra Performance class or whatever. I can't remember it. I just remember it was a U with a 999 out behind it. I think is what it was. And then race cars had their own separate classes instead of putting them all together and making it. I mean, it's still pretty fair, but it's not as fair as it used to be. I was top of the scoreboard in every track in that class. I had a lot of hours in Forza 2. I was and it was only for like when the game first released, before you had all your people that would sit there and do 90 hot laps by themselves to get a good lap time. I set all my lap times in actual multiplayer races. And I think I was within the top 25 of the scoreboards on that, but that was with a controller, not a steering wheel. That was a long time ago too. Oh no! But so that's part of my racing success. I think I had over 500 hours logged in that game. And then now I've converted to PC, and I enjoy every minute of it. I also play first-person shooters pretty heavily, pretty regularly. Mentioned Titanfall, been playing that with some buddies. Also play Counter-Strike with a bunch of friends. Actually, that's what I play most of the time. Might start doing some videos with that, because it's really funny to listen to me rage. I get pretty pissed off. It'd be fun to go listen. Go and listen to go and listen to those listen and watch those videos of me getting really mad over stupid video games, but it'd still be so much fun. And probably make y'all laugh pretty hard too. Especially since I like to blame it on other things other than me sucking. Just like any rage quit. So I'll probably do some videos of that. Let's see. I don't know what else. What other videos I might do. Just anything that's in my library, I guess. I need to expand my library a little bit. I've only got like 30-something games. Oh, I love RPGs. I am actually in the middle of playing some old ones on a emulator. Which is a lot of fun. And I also have, let's see here, let's refuel, so let's go back to pits and then start back up. Let's see what else. So I got strategy games, racing games, first person, RPGs, simulation games, obviously, with the racing. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head. It's a pretty decent background of who I am. I guess, and if you like the video so far, I guess rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's see here, I'm gonna stop this video and set up some AIs and race them, I guess. Alright.